Oh, what's up? I'm stuck in traffic, so you know me. I like to like to talk. I'm like in one of those moods. I'm so tired and like exhausted. Like the last few days are just like catching up with me. And I have a very busy week ahead of me, and so I'm just like, oh. So I got to go out for my birthday lunch with Alex. Yeah. And then we went and got coffee and I got a cookie and a croissant. I'm sitting in traffic because I was gonna hit a store on my way home, but the way it took me from downtown area took me the Beltline, and it is pure, like, you can literally see how puffy my face is. Like, I look exhausted. So anyways, I feel like I'm drunk because I'm so freaking tired, and I'm just like, I was like trying to eat my lunch and I was like falling asleep. It was so good. Yes. So I'm not talking about anything in particular. We're not talking about Jesus. We're not talking about nothing. I'm just exhausted. I'm sitting in traffic and I'm bored. So we're just ranting or just talking. So I don't know. I had a decent day yesterday. I thought it was funny because I was covered in freaking birthday stickers, and I had like stuff up on the bar, and then like it'd be like an hour later and the person at my bar would be like, oh, it's your birthday? I'm like, I was literally like begging for happy birthdays with the stickers, and you just now acknowledge it. And then I had this guy yesterday who was like, I've been in the industry. Don't you love that? They're like, I've been in the industry, you know how it works, and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, super. And so, oh my gosh, like, it's like, he was there like my whole shift. And I've been there since 3:30, mind you. And he didn't leave until 11 because I wouldn't serve him because it was past last call, and he had way too many beers to begin with, and he was walking home. So I was like, okay. But it was at that point where like finally I was like, I'm not serving you anymore. So thank God it was the last call, and I couldn't anyways. So I got out of that. And then he was like getting to the point where it was just like, he's like, you know, I'm in the industry. And then he dropped a 20 on the floor, and I was like, hey dude, you got some money by your foot, you know? And he like leans over the bar. I'm like, if you would just like look down, you don't have to get on the bar, because so I'm like, oh my gosh, like this dude. And he's like, oh, I just wanted to see what you would do. Right in front of you, I'm gonna steal your $20 bill. I don't want your freaking money like that anyways. Like, I'm not gonna steal it from you, but like, you know, like, I'm gonna see what you did. Okay, you dumbass. I don't know. And it's raining, and I just want to go home and cuddle up on the couch with a soft blanket and watch the Hallmark Channel. But I'm so stuck in this stupid traffic because I wanted to stop at the store real quick. Terrible. Just chai latte with oat milk is phenomenal, I think. I don't know. I had like 2 sips of it. It is good though, because it was my birthday treat. So anyways, I don't know. It's like, it does not feel like Saturday. It feels like Tuesday. And so it's best on Tuesday when it's this dreary of a day and it's rainy, is the Moody Blues Tuesday Afternoon song. You got to put it on, and I have it on vinyl. If you got it on vinyl, you got to just play it, and that's a good time. If you're forgive me, some people aren't going to be thrilled, I don't know, it's legal now, it is what it is. If you're a pot smoker, take a little hit of that, put on the vinyl, the Moody Blues, just relax, do some artsy stuff, chill out, journal. But like, even if you're not smoking or whatever, like, just put on the Moody Blues and bask in the dreary, rainy day. It just makes it better when it's a Tuesday, because it says Tuesday afternoon. So it's just fun. Yeah. I feel like I don't think anything else exciting happened yesterday. I mean, we were so busy. We were so busy. Everyone did phenomenal. I feel like I cursed myself because I'm like, I haven't broken any glasses. And then I was like muddling the lemon. And then I like tapped the wooden thing on the side of the glass and it just cracked it. And I was like, damn it. I've been so good. Generally, I don't break a lot of stuff. Then I think I chipped a wine glass the other day because like I was speed washing and I like swung it over and like chipped the fine top right on the bottom of the beer glass. And I was like, never mind, it's clean. Now it's going in the trash. Oh. I think this stop and go is what's killing my gas. All these people. Sucks that it's starting to rain too. Well, it's like sprinkling. I don't know if it's gonna rain any harder. Anyways, again, I'm exhausted. My lunch was good today. It was nice. I used to eat something delicious. I don't know. Hancock's is pretty good food. Every part of me wanted like a boozy slushie, but the other part of me was like, go back to bed. We need sleep. Oh my gosh, this is bumper to bumper. Why did I do this? You know, on Waze it'll tell you, which is super, like it'll notify of like the police or like roadkill or 8-mile-an-hour traffic. It's 0. We're stopped. It's fine. Yeah, so I don't really have anything in particular to talk about. I totally dipped out on my devotions and my because I was tired and then I slept in and then I was running behind and so yeah. I don't know. What do you guys got planned for today? What are you gonna do with your weekend? Like what do you got going on? I'm starting the discipleship program on Monday. First day of class is Monday, so gotta be up super early to be there because it's like 20 minutes away. So I have to be up and you know, so that'll be fun, I think. I mean, like the program, I'm not excited to be up early on Mondays, but thankfully I don't work on Sunday nights anymore. Not like it mattered, we got out early, but you know, it's just always nice. And then really just looking forward to kind of getting it together. I know I say this quite often, but like I'm at the point where like I'm really ready. Like I don't really smoke anymore, but like to stop drinking, to go sober for these 9 months because I'm like, I'm really gonna have like homework and I'm gonna have a lot of stuff to do. There's really no point in, you know, I'm gonna have like a day off between like the days that I have stuff going on for church and then for work. So I'm like, I'm gonna focus on my health and get my health in order and really, because like we've able to reveal that a lot of my issues were allergies. And I kid you not, like I look back at these Facebook memories, I have this weird like nerve thing going on right now. This is weird. So looking at the Facebook memories, I look back at all the food I've been eating for 31 as of yesterday. Can't stop moving. That I've been eating for the last 30 years, not knowing. Like, okay, I'm like, I love sweets. I love macaroons. Well, okay, unbeknownst to me, it's made of almond flour. Oh, what's my sensitivity? Almonds. Who knew? Dairy, allergy. Thought it was a sensitivity. Still ate it. No wonder I had issues. I still binge eat a lot of sugar. We're working on it. No wonder it is a Saturday. I'm like, it's Tuesday. Why is it bumper to bumper traffic every single place I go? Because it's the weekend and everybody wants to get out. So yeah, now that I'm learning more about, oh, I forget, I'm also allergic to coffee apparently. Which today, the bags under my eyes said, shut up, I don't care. And I don't know if it's the bean itself. I mean, it has to be. They tested with the bean. But to say, because I am allergic to mold, so if it was an issue of it being the mold, because coffee's moldy, right? Or if it's the bean, or what I was reading is that it's kind of one of those situations like your system's so jacked up that when you're introducing something like that, it doesn't matter because your body's going to have a reaction to it because it's creating an immune response. So it's not that I'm necessarily allergic to coffee. It's just that it's triggering an immune response. Wouldn't that mean you're allergic to it? I don't know. I don't really drink a whole lot of coffee. I do and I don't. So, yeah, I don't know. So now that I'm like understanding what I need to cut out and not taking, so they try to put me on things for my stomach, right? And I've learned like I like the chewable Pepcid because it also works as an antacid, and then it has the acid reducer in there. Well, I've been doing halves or quarters, and it says don't take more than 2 in 24 hours. So I'll do like a half in the morning and then half at night, or a quarter and then in the middle of the day and then the rest at night. And that's really, really helped my stomach. And I don't like taking that stuff. Like when I take it, like I get real hot. I don't feel good. I can just get weird side effects. But it'll pass. Like things tend to pass after like 45 minutes to an hour. Like I'll just feel super messed up for like an hour, and then like I'll start to feel a little bit better. So it just depends. But unfortunately, desperate times call for desperate measures. So despite the fact that like I had been drinking or eating late or eating things that weren't agreeing with me, the fact that I was taking like this Pepcid or whatever was helping. So when I think about what I want to do, like career-wise or whatever, like there's so many things that people don't realize that they're doing that are causing health issues. Like I had no idea, but looking back and really paying attention to my diet, I'm like, every single thing I was eating was triggering a response in my system. You're watching. I see you in the corner there. You got my Snapchat. I didn't check your answer, but it better be yes. So anyways, I'm starting to contemplate, and after this church program, I think I'm going to look back into getting my certificate or some sort of degree or something, but pertaining to holistic nutrition. I really just want to start helping people to figure it out, because living the way I've lived my entire life and not knowing and having to fight on your own because the doctors don't care and they just don't understand when it comes to the nutrition portion of it. And that's where holistic's important, because they actually take into consideration more things than just what category do you fit in and what pill can I put you on and what's the biggest pill right now that Big Pharma is pushing so that we can put you on it. And I really want to help people with that root cause. And that's, like I said, had I had somebody, but I mean, yes, I've been told for years, do the elimination diet. And I never wanted to, because it was hard work. Like, who wants to actually cut things out, write it down and reintroduce it, like blah, blah, blah. Like, there was a struggle with that. And it was more of a laziness. So, I mean, it's my own fault. But, yeah, so if anybody's having, problems and whatnot, I mean, I would really look at your diet and really start writing it down. Because a lot of allergies, man, they trigger a lot of stuff. Like, I get breathing issues. I get all kinds of weird stuff that happens when I eat something I'm not supposed to. But, all right, I'm at the store. You guys have a good one. Pray for me. So tired. I have such a big week ahead of me. All right. Love you guys. God bless you.